In this video, I want to introduce you to Seth Godin's Purple Cow.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
Seth Godin is today considered one of the most interesting high-level marketing thinkers, and he had a core idea, the purple cow. What is a purple cow? If you think about it for a second, you'll realize it doesn't exist. It's new. And if you saw it among regular cows, and if regular, and then boring, they get old. Everything that's regular gets old. We begin to take it for granted. But then a purple one, oh my God, nobody's seen that before. That's unique. You take a second look. You'd say, hey, to your friend, and you'd say, oh my God, look at this purple cow. And that should be applied to your business. Make your business into a purple cow. So let's go over an example. Early in my career, I used to run group hikes. Nobody would be that interested in them because, it's bland. There's a lot of hikes out there. It's not that it's boring, but it's not that exciting. Then I changed it from basically group hiking to specific really cool themed hike. Like, for example, one hike was a hike to find shipwrecks during low tide. Now, if you think about it, shipwrecks during low tide in the modern era, oh my God. And I was living in San Francisco at that time, which is like a modern, great, cool city. And nobody even knew, or very few people knew, that there were these shipwrecks there. And if you can believe it, the Sunday paper picked up this hike and published it. And I got literally like 200 people who came to the hike just from seeing it in the Sunday paper. That was all due to that attention that the bland hikes would never get. But the shipwreck hikes, oh my God, that was probably the most exciting event in the whole city that day. I mean, think about it. It sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Now let's go over another example. Let's say you have a marketing agency. There's a million marketing agencies. You can be one, that's cool, no problem. But you'll get a lot more attention if you maybe do this crazy example like I came up with. Marketing agency that turns dentists into influencers. Now, dentists are a relatively commoditized business. It's a bland business. You come in there, you kind of know what to expect. And they're not really influencers, right? Now, you don't have to do this. But if you do this, now this is unique. I've never seen anything like this. So you'll immediately get attention for that reason. This might not be consistent with your business goals for your agency because this is just an example, but you can make your agency appear cooler and more interesting right away by just adding a twist to it that is consistent with what the agency actually does. Now let's do another example. Something for me. I could be a regular business coach, but I can also say I'm a business coach with over 1,000 clients. Which one would sound more interesting? A business coach or business coach with 1,000 clients? So that number, sometimes that alone creates a little bit of that purple cow effect. And this example is good because I didn't have to do anything wild and crazy. I didn't have to find shipwrecks. I just had to put the right foot forward, so to speak. And this idea of the purple cow, it's not like yes or no, right or wrong. You're either a purple cow or you're not. There's degrees of it. So you can always try to be a little more interesting, a little more unique, a little more interesting. And the more interesting you are, you'll start seeing, oh, people are noticing me more. I'm getting more attention. And then you'll know you'll be on the right path. So try to make whatever you're doing now into a purple cow plus what you're doing now.